What's up, good people? Welcome. My name is Shiko Gitendo. Of course, as you can see, we have Githunguri, Member of Parliament, Honorable Gov't Wamuchomba. How are you doing, Mheshimiwa?
I'm doing good. Yes.
First of all, congratulations on the project that you're working on. Please tell us a little bit on what you're doing here today.
Today we are launching a toll-free call center for the women of Kenya.
Yeah.
Women who have violated during childbirth.
Yeah.
And they don't know where to look for interventions. They don't know where, if they go to the police, for example, they are told, go and prove that you have lost a baby.
Yeah.
They don't know where to get DNA.
Yeah.
They need a lawyer. Those lawyers are available, but women of Kenya don't know. So we are creating a call center where if you are violated or you feel like you are abused or your rights have not been delivered properly or you have been physically abused, you can call that number. So it's a toll-free number. And behind the call, we have many people waiting to help the women of Kenya. So we have organizations that are providing lawyers for pro bono services. We have doctors who are ready to even help with corrective surgeries. We have nurses. We have counselors who are counseling women who have gone through trauma during childbirth. Yes.
And on top of that, of course, we're having a campaign, #StopObstetric-Violence.
Yes.
Yeah, so now, you know, it comes at a time where, of course, we have matters that are a little not so good.
Yeah.
We have the issue of femicide in our country right now. Mheshimiwa, I don't know whether as a representative of the people in Parliament, are there any plans, maybe a law or anything to do something in Parliament?
You know, constricting myself on matters OBV, that is obstetric violence. There is a law that is coming up in Bunge. It is actually a Senate bill of 2023, which was amended on the 8th of October this year. And this bill is a government bill, and it is taking care of reducing or looking towards reducing maternal death and neonatal deaths. Yani kuna watoto wengi sana wanakufa when mothers are delivering. So that bill is a government bill. It has already been amended, so we are actually finalizing on the bill. But what we want to do, we also want to make sure that every hospital is accountable for the deaths in that hospital. Because in Kenya, we don't have a law that actually pushes the doctors and the nurses to be accountable for the losses of babies and losses of mothers when they are giving birth. So in Uganda, they have a law. In Rwanda, they have a law. But in Kenya, we don't have that, what we call the transparency index. So we want to introduce a transparency index in our all hospitals, public hospital, mission hospital, private hospitals, so that our doctors and our nurses and health providers can be accountable for any death during childbirth.
Allow me to talk a little bit on something maybe concerning the women of this country. The other day we saw His Excellency President William Ruto giving out, I think it was around 100 million to help counter femicide. What's your take on this, Mheshimiwa?
For us to counter femicide, we need to bring all the actors together. That is the police, the judiciary, the lawmakers, and every other actor.
So in short, the money is not enough.
100 million is just a PR game. If really the president is serious, he should allocate 1 billion shillings to the judiciary so that in every constituency we have a court that is going to deal with sexual offenses cases, femicide cases, domestic violence cases, and OBV cases. If we don't have those courts well staffed and equipped in the constituency level, we are doing nothing. So 100 million to me is very little. The president should actually, and I think even the Chief Justice has spoken this morning, and the Chief Justice has said, if really we want to stop femicide and OBV and SGBV in this country, judiciary should be given not less than 1 billion shillings so that we can create courts, we can employ more magistrates, we can fasten the investigation process, we can equip more government chemists, experts, we can equip more forensic experts because we are only having 2 forensic experts in Kenya. So 100 million, actually that's a joke.
Let me ask you this because I know watu kwenye comment section watanichambua nisipokuuliza hili swali. You are elected as a member of parliament for Githunguri under the UDA ticket. But right now, looks like you and President Ruto...
It doesn't have to do with politics. What we are discussing today and matters of femicide, no party, no region, no religion.
Even apart from femicide...
That's the thing. Whether I am in UDA or not, When it comes to the matters of the constituency of women, I speak for the women of Kenya, irrespective of my party. So it doesn't matter whether I'm in ODM or in UDA. When it comes to matters women, I speak like a woman. And I am elected because people believe in my capacity as a woman. And therefore, whether I am in the ruling party or not, it doesn't matter.
Apart from issues concerning women, we have also seen you countering other things. For example, the SHA thing.
I've just told you, it doesn't matter. I mean, when you go to hospital, does the nurse ask you whether you are ODM or UDA? No, it doesn't matter. Once you are elected, you go to parliament as a parliamentarian, and your work is to advocate for the rights of the people who elected you. So it doesn't matter which party you are in. You do your job, and that's what I am doing. People say, oh, you know, you look like you're fighting the president. I'm not fighting the president. But when the president gives us 100 million for a campaign that needs 100 billion, and then he gives us 100 million, you want me to praise him? I can't, because he hasn't done what is supposed to be done. I mean, we need a call center, for example, for femicide. Domicide at the DCI, has he done that? We need experts, forensic experts. If you go to the government chemist right now, you'll find piles and piles of files that are not attended. Why? Because we don't have forensic experts. So am I not supposed to talk about the forensic need in this country because I am from UDA? No.
Let me ask you this, Mheshimiwa. When did you start maybe feeling like you are not having the same goals with the president and the leader of the party that led you to
I don't like the way you are pushing me to look like I am here to discuss matters president. No, I'm here to discuss matters women of Kenya. I am here to advocate for what the women of Kenya want. So if that is not aligning with what the president is doing, so be it. Yeah, but for me, I stand with what is right, and I ask for what is needed, because that is what I am supposed to do as a member of parliament. It doesn't matter whether I am in the ruling coalition or I'm in the opposition, but matters to do with what I need for my people, for my women, I ask for it. And that is what I do. And that is what I like, because people who know me many years ago, even when I was on radio, when I was on TV, I mean, I have advocated for the rights of people. I am a social justice advocate, other than just being a member of parliament. Yes.
And maybe has this by any chance maybe cost you a little of some problems, especially from...
I'm good. The Gathoni people, no, I'm good. Yes. Whoever doesn't like me, so be it. But I'm good.
You are okay with it?
Yes. Thank you very much.
All right.
Asante sana.
Well, guys, because of time, and of course we are in the middle of an event, that's the short time we had with Mheshimiwa Gathoni Wamuchomba. We are going to look for her. Of course, we are going to have a quite a lengthy conversation concerning the state of the nation. This is Siasa Times. Remember, you can find us on all platforms at Siasa Times. You can find me too at I_am Shiko Gitao.